You know, in the world of higher education, it's pretty rare for a totally new university to just pop up, especially not a massive one. But believe it or not, that's exactly what just happened in Pakistan. Today, we're digging into the brand new University of Larkano.
So, yeah, what is the big news coming out of Larkano in Pakistan's Sindh province? Well, it's something huge. We're talking about the launch of a brand new, absolutely massive public university.
Yep, you heard that right. A new public university has just opened its doors. And when I say its scale is staggering, I mean it. Let's actually dig into the numbers so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay, so our first section here is a new university is born. And honestly, to really get why this is such a big deal, we have to start with the sheer scale of this whole thing.
Okay, get ready for this. The University of Larkano is starting out with 41,000 full-time students. I mean, to put that into perspective, that's bigger than the entire student body of a lot of universities that have been around for ages. And this is year one.
And of course, to handle that many students, you need a huge campus, right? Well, this one is enormous. We're talking almost 1,300 acres. This isn't just a new building or two. It's practically a whole city built for education.
And here's the real kicker. All of this, the students, the massive campus, it was all formally established in just 2023. I mean, this place basically materialized incredibly fast. So, what is it officially? The University of Larkana, or UoLrk for short, is a public research university. It was set up by a formal act of the provincial government, which tells you this is a major strategic investment in the region's education. But that still leaves the big question. How on earth did an institution this big spring up so fast? And that question brings us right to our next section, 3 schools become one. Because here's the secret to how it all happened so quickly. It's all about consolidation. See, UoLrk wasn't built completely from scratch. It was actually forged from 3 institutions that were already there. And man, was the process fast. The bill to create the university passed in July of 2023. The governor signed off on it in August. And just like that, by 2024, the university was open and ready for its very first class of students. That's a lightning-fast turnaround. So here's exactly how they pulled it off. Think of it like putting together a giant puzzle. They took 3 specialized campuses and merged them. You had the University of Sindh's Larkana campus, which became the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities. Then Quaid-e-Awam University's campus became the Faculty of Engineering. And finally, the Shaheed Zulfiqar Ali Bhutto Agricultural College transformed into the Faculty of Agriculture. It was a brilliant, strategic move that created a huge, comprehensive university almost overnight.
And the guiding principle for this new university, it's all captured in their motto, "Oh my Lord, advance me in knowledge." It really sets a clear, aspirational tone, you know? It's a powerful mission statement for the institution and for all those thousands of students walking through its doors.
Okay, so we know how it was built, but the big question for all those students is, what can you actually learn there? Let's take a look at the different fields of study.
Right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. What can you actually study at UoLrk? I mean, you've got these 3 distinct faculties all coming together. So what does that mean for the course catalog for that very first class of 2024?
All right, here's the breakdown of what they're offering right out of the gate. In the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, you can get degrees in things like business administration, English, and computer science. Over in the engineering faculty, they've got all the core stuff: civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics. And of course, there's the Faculty of Agriculture. It's a really solid foundation, covering sectors that are super important for the region's economy.
And get this, it's not just about broad, general degrees either. Let's zoom in on the agriculture program for a second. They offer some seriously deep specializations, everything from agronomy and soil science to plant breeding and genetics. The fact that they have this level of detail right from day one, that tells you they're really serious about building real expertise in industries that are key to the region. So, what does this all add up to? What's the bigger picture here? For our final section, let's talk about Larkano's next chapter and really think about the kind of impact a new university this big could have. Okay, before we wrap up, let's just do a super quick recap of the key takeaways. We're talking about a brand new public university in Larkano, Sindh. It was just established in 2023 by merging 3 existing schools. It's huge, serving over 41,000 students on a massive 1,279-acre campus. And it's offering degrees across the board in humanities, engineering, and agriculture. Got it? Good.
And all of this brings us to one final, really important question. Look, an institution this huge doesn't just show up without making some serious waves. So you have to wonder, how is a university of this scale, created practically overnight, going to change the entire future of education and development, not just in Sindh, but maybe across all of Pakistan? That right there is the next chapter we're all going to be watching.